Hello, my name is Sarah Galbraith. I am playing Florence in Chess at the Union Theater, and I am having tea with Wilma. I'm originally from the States, as you can tell from my accent, and I've done Phantom of the Opera, the national tour in the States. I did the Las Vegas production, and I did the Broadway production. And I wanted to move here and pursue the West End. I have dual citizenship, so I was fortunate enough to be able to come over here and pursue what I wanted to pursue. I'm trying to think of what else I've done in the States. Lots of regional theater, lots of great roles, Joanna and Sweeney Todd, and Martha in the Secret Garden, and all kinds of regional things, and then, of course, Phantom on Broadway, which is what I'm most proud of thus far. I would love to do Love Never Dies, definitely. Just the music and the costumes are so stunning. It's a show I'd like to do, yeah. Quirky, giggly, devoted, loving, and driven. Well, chess is one of those pieces that it has a real cult following to begin with. People who love the show absolutely love the show. I think the music and the lyrics are the real testament. The show itself has many different incarnations. It's been put up so many different times with so many different stagings, and the story can kind of get confusing. So lots of different people have tried it in many different ways. Chess is a story about a love triangle. It's a story about devotion to your country, devotion to your home, to yourself, to the game. It's all kinds of things. It's political, and yeah, it has love and politics all combined in one with great music. So it's kind of a story where you can't go wrong, musically speaking. No, I mean, I always do the same vocal warm-up, which consists of wee, 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 which my husband always makes fun of me for. No, I like to listen to music before a show, preferably non-musical theater music, Kelly Clarkson. Just something that gets my energy up, something that gets me going. Yeah, and then I do my warm-ups, and then I feel like I'm ready to go, because I'm focused. Then I focus. Once I'm standing at places and really ready to go, I'm focused. I would love to do Ellen in Miss Saigon. That's a dream role. Wicked is a show I would love to do, just because so many people have done it, and it's just one of those iconic pieces like Phantom. Glinda, I also love Nessa Rose. I think it's a really beautiful role. It's a very understated role that you can make so much out of it. It's one of those special roles that it's not so featured as Elphaba and Glinda. It's just a nice little extra of a role that I would like to do as well. But yeah, Glinda would be tons of fun, because quirky is the essence of her, and it is the essence of me. Les Mis is another fantasy one. That's, of course, one I grew up with that I haven't yet done. So yeah, Ellen and Miss Saigon, that's the one I really would love to do someday. The Secret Garden. That is one of my all-time favorite shows. I would love to see it come back to the West End. And the musical in the States was very different than the musical here. I think they did the one in the States first, and then they moved it here, and they did a lot of revamping with the music, and it's really stunning, the UK production. So I'd love to see that mounted. Falling asleep in the audience. That's a killer. It's just, I don't know, it's one of those things where I just want to go, wake up. We're working so hard to entertain and for something that you'll love. Wake up. But, that's my one pet peeve, I would say. Oh, I I'm going to fail miserably. I don't know. I'm going to take a guess and say 36. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm the love triangle in the show. I do need to know this, though, eventually. Half. So if there's 64 pieces, 32 pieces to each person on each side. Yes? No? I don't know is the answer. Oh, we just sang this lyric today, actually. Oh, king, queen, not rook, king, queen, rook, bishop, knight, pawn. Is that all of them? Yes. I saw Wicked very recently. I saw Merrily We Roll Along at the Menier Chocolate Factory, which was brilliant. I saw Hello Dolly up at the Curve in Leicester. That was wonderful. What else have I seen? I did see Phantom. I had to go see Phantom, and they did a beautiful job. But it's funny when you know the show so well. You're like, oh, in the States, Jiri doesn't stand there, but here she stands there because you know it so well. I think that's everything I've seen. Oh, I saw Rock of Ages, just for fun. Great show. Great. I've loved everything I've seen thus far. And I saw my very first panto. We don't have panto in the States. So this is like a bizarre world of theater that I knew nothing about. And I assumed panto, being over the holiday season with Christmas, it would be a Christmas-related show. And it's not. Beauty and the Beast, Jack and the Beanstalk. There's a dame. It's very bizarre for an American to watch panto. But it was wonderful. I saw Beauty and the Beast in Reading, and they did a great job. I'm stumped. I have been singing. There's one song that I have been singing forever, and I feel like I will always want to sing it, and it's The Story Goes On from a show called Baby. And this is gonna sound completely cheesy because we are interviewing for Chess. However, I have been singing this music since I was a kid. And I remember when I was a kid with my mom, I had to be 9 years old in New York City, and we were walking on the street. And there were actors standing out on a fire escape for a theater. And I said to my mom, oh my gosh, Mom, look, there's actors. They were in costume and everything. And they looked down and they waved because they saw that I was so enthralled with them. And we turned the corner, and it was the Chess Theater. And now here I am. I mean, it's just... So I have been singing this music for a very, very long time. So I would say the overall score of Chess is something I've dreamed of singing my entire career. And now here I am. I'm a lucky girl. So come on down and see Chess at the Union Theater. We run February 14th to March 16th. This is a very, very special production because it's the first fully staged UK production since the West End original. If you go online to look for tickets, it's going to say that we're sold out, yes. But you can still call the box office and get tickets. So you can call 0207-261-9876, and you can reserve your tickets to see Chess the Musical at the Union Theater. Bye! Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure. Cheers!